All right, Vance, so what number training camp is this for you now?
This is year 7, believe it or not.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been second here in Latrobe at St. Vincent, and which is it's great because you sort of know what to expect with training camp, but finally I kind of know what to expect being here on this campus. So it's really sort of easy, easy feeling kind of coming into camp.
This campus is in Westmoreland County. We're a little bit away from Pittsburgh, so most people take the 45-minute to an hour drive to get here. You recently moved close here, so this is like your neck of the woods now.
Yeah, this is like sort of like my backyardish. I just live over there on that ridge line over there behind us. I was, actually came west for camp. I'm about 18 minutes from here.
I'm gonna let Coach go.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't hold that one up.
We're not gonna hold you up.
Huh?
Do you want to go to Rooney?
No, I want to go to Cass.
All right. You can't leave Coach Tomlin behind.
No.
I was making sure he was good. Just in terms, we heard from Ben Roethlisberger, and he said he spoke to the offense the first night you guys got here at St. Vincent College. What was kind of the message, I guess, the vibe for what you guys want to accomplish during these weeks here?
Yeah, man, it's Coach Tomlin talked about the same exact things too in his meeting. Just being considerate and punctual with each other. I mean, it's really hard. I mean, there's never going to be complete unity. There's always going to be some sort of differences that we have, whether it's living style or whatever, the way we handle our business. But at the end of the day, man, it's just like honoring the guy beside you.
Yeah.
And hey, what's up, Ben?
Hi, guys. Getting passed by everybody.
It's honoring, man. It's honoring the guys beside you, and just and those relationships and all that foundation is built and established here. And that's really the cool thing about coming away from camp. And it's so funny because a lot of people just tend to highlight, just like, how hard it is, like
right.
the strenuous part of football and camp and getting away. But it's so fun, and it's these, few short weeks that we have each other that seem to like really drag on.
Yeah.
But man, they're so important, and that's what they touched on. Just man, we gotta establish those right now and take advantage of it.
Do you feel like you have an opportunity without Antonio Brown being here? Le'Veon Bell wasn't here last year, but two big key pieces that have been part of this offense for so long. Both are not here. I know there's other guys that have been added, but more of an opportunity for you to fit in and to do more.
Yeah, and the NFL almost just like begs you to just like look inward and just kind of approach the game for your own numbers, especially as an offensive player. Mm-hmm. And I've just never really been about that. I want to do whatever it takes to win, and we talked about that a lot on and Ben's sort of talked last night in our room too. Man, that's what's becoming even more prevalent, and that's what everyone's sort of focusing on in terms of fantasy numbers and how many touchdowns, how many receiving yards, and
yeah.
It could be like a dark hole that could like suck you in, and man, at the end of the day, you kind of almost lose sight of that ultimate team goal of just like doing whatever it takes to win. And Ben even touched on it last night too. He's like, I don't care if we throw for 5 yards, like I want to win the game. And so I've always kind of taken that approach.
Yeah.
It doesn't take, a genius to know that there will be obviously more opportunities with those big key players gone that have been here for a while. And yeah, I will do whatever it takes, to step in and offer, my talent and playmaking ability to fill those gaps.
Do you feel like there's a different vibe about this team this year?
There is, and I can only speak about it personally. We lost Jesse in our room. That changes the dynamic of our room considerably.
Okay.
I think too, just it's different. Like when I got traded here 2 years ago, I battled injuries that season, but even still, I wasn't here like during training camp. And it's you can't like eliminate and fast forward through like what camp does for you. And
right.
so because I wasn't here, I never had that real dynamic, with the team and the guys. And it's something you can't force. And then last year, it got better, but I think this year even more personally, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Like I don't know. It's so hard to explain, but I think everyone is aware of the fact that we have what it takes to win, and that there is no secret formula, and it doesn't have to be super complicated. It's just a matter of believing in every single guy that's around us, and I think when we do that, we'll really show and shock the world, and I think we're gonna win it all.
All right, Vance. Well, thank you for joining me in the cart. We're gonna drop you off at your
in our
dorm.
elegant dorms. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks, Missy.